I did not plan that out well. Hello! We are here with my lovely mic in a new setup. Slightly different type of setup because you read that right. For the next hour, I'll be talking about my video game discography of physical copies and medias. Woo! This was not asked by anyone, but I wanted to do it. I have all my games here. How exciting is that? Woo! But there's a reason why we're doing all of this. No, we're not doing this because for funsies. Let me just get the mic because it's more professional that way. Yeah, this is my entire mic setup. I just took it out of the nozzles because we're going to be talking about all the following games because next week I will be streaming every single day for a week. That is right. But you guys actually get to choose what I'm going to be playing with one of these lovely games. How? There's no poll because that would make my life way too easy. No, you guys get to comment whether it's during the stream or on my YouTube channel on Soy Little Moon VODs where I'll be posting this and there'll be like a list and then you just like comment and then whichever ones get more votes or comments or mentions will be played. And if nothing gets choose, then I get to choose. So that is what we're going to be doing. Yeah, for the next hour, I'm going to be talking about my entire discography. There's a lot, by the way. Like, I feel like this is a lot of games to have that we don't play, because clearly all we do is play Minecraft and Fortnite. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to put back the mic. Isn't this, like, such, like, an interesting angle? I don't know. I don't like it, because you can see how... It doesn't work! Wait. Oh my god, it worked. Oops! I completely dropped my mic. That was a spooky, because this is all I have going for me, and I don't even have, like, the correct settings for it. By the way, why does my... That was the wrong drawer. Whoops! Okay. I'm trying to, like, not show what I have. Okay. Ugh, that is not stable. Let's start. Okay, I think everything's working. I think my mic is good. I don't know. I fucking never know. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't like standing because, like, this is so awkward. Like, I'm just standing here and there's no chair and I'm gonna be standing the entire time. Let's just start with a classic. We're gonna be beginning with our Wii games. I am so scared that every single time I take one out, it's just gonna fall and collapse on itself. And, like, the Xbox, it's heavy. But it's not that heavy. But we're gonna begin! And I'm gonna have to, like, get close to the mic because, you know, audios. We have, right here, the limited edition 25th anniversary Super Mario Brothers Super Mario All-Star Limited Edition. That is right. This thing has seen so many days. Like, it is falling apart, unfortunately. Because who the fuck gives games to a 10-year-old? Me, like, why would you give me a game at 10 years old? Because unfortunately some of these games have seen better days. But look at this, like, look how destroyed it is in the back. It's like completely falling apart. My bad. But this is now technically the 35th anniversary because that was 10 years ago. And if I think about that, oh my god, I think it might be longer if I did math right, because it's 10. I'm 22. That was 12 years ago. Ooh. 35, 36, 30. That was 37 years. Oh, and I got this at 25. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's not think about that. Anyways, in the Super Mario 25th anniversary, which I believe came from my red Wii that I got, it had like a special edition, different types of games. Clearly, Mario. I think this is what this came from, because there's no way my mom was buying me, like, this limited edition Mario thing, but this one is cool, because it comes with 4 games. Yeah, we're already reviewing 4 games in this. It comes with the Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels, Super Mario Brothers 2, and Super Mario Brothers 3, which I have played all 4 of them, and I'll rate them for you, gladly. From what I remember, when I was, like, 10, I have played all 4 of them. Super Mario Brothers was cool. Never finished it because it's really fucking hard. All the old Mario games, I guess for a 10-year-old, is really difficult. And I never got to beat it. I probably will never beat it in my lifetime. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? We're following up by Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels. Couldn't tell you what happens. It's all a blur to me. And then Super Mario Brothers 2, I don't like that one. Is it that one? Yes. That one has turn-ups. And, like, the styling is completely different from the other versions. I'm not a fan of that one. Also, I'm, like, stuck on, like, level 4, which it's my own beef with. And we have Super Mario Brothers 3, where you are a raccoon. Look at that shit. He's flying. Can that be seen? I hope so. This one's really fun. But yeah, that's all. Rating it? It's cool, because it's 4, and it's the classics. But, like, I'm not a fan of them, to be honest. So I think I would have to rate it, I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 in terms of Mario. It is really cool. The box is completely destroyed. There's like tape in the bottom, like holding it together. Again, please don't give a 10-year-old special limited edition games because they will destroy it at the end. But that is my start to the Marios, and we'll continue on as we progress. That is our first game, which has 4 games, which is pretty cool. Like, look at this box. Nifty. I don't know where half the shit is. I couldn't tell you. I think it's gone forever. But there's supposed to be all this. And there isn't. We're at 6 minutes currently, and we have only gone through 1 game. Do you see why this is going to take an hour? Moving on to our next game. Lovely game over here, if it doesn't fall. Also, ignore the hair. I know it's frizzy, okay? We don't need to talk about it. This is why we only, like, look face forward. But every once in a while, it's gonna be frizzy. We don't talk about it. Anyways, our next game, which I think came from the Wii as well, but I couldn't tell you if I wanted to, is this little brochure pamphlet, this little game pamphlet, which is the new Super Mario Brothers Wii, and all we have from it is the original pamphlet. Why? Well, you see. Again, don't give games to 10-year-olds. Whose bright idea was this? This game, so much fun. I played it all in its entirety, and I pretty much beat every single level by myself with no internet because I was 10. But I never made it to the last level, which I think was like clouds or rainbow themed. I want to say it was like level 8 or 9. I can't recall from the top of my head. I never got to beat it. I was so close. I still haven't beaten it. I was like 5 levels away from like completing the entire game. But I decided to take it to school one day. And I was like, you know what? What do I need for school? A Wii game. That's right. And by the end of the day, the Wii game was no longer in my backpack. So am I accusing someone of stealing it? Don't want to accuse, but like, I had it in my backpack and then it was gone. So basically what I'm saying is all I have left is this sad little pamphlet that I took out before I either lost or got stolen my Mario Wii game. Yes. So I gotta tell you, but good news. We actually got this nice little physical copy with the Wii game. Yes, guys, this does have a happy story as I was able to recover it. This is not the original one, though. This is one that I got from a thrift store. But it's in really good condition, surprisingly. You know, people don't really collect Wii games anymore or buy them. But I do, and we got to recover from it. I haven't played it. It does work, but I have not played it. This was so much fun up until I lost it. It was a very short-lived game because I lost it rather quickly. But I feel like if I still had it at that time, I would have, like, played the shit out of this game. And I would have unlocked even more secret levels, but that did not happen. What's really cool, though, is, like, it has everything, like, the original shit. Like, look at that. Like, it has, like, everything. I'm not even a collector. I just like, playing the games on my own. But it comes with it. I don't think this one was cheap, though. It was from the thrift, so they knew its value. Any Mario game is so fucking expensive for no reason. But, like, look. I'm sure this is valuable to somebody, but not to me. It comes with, like, other, like, games. I do want to own the Wii Sports Resort. I've never played that one. That is on my list. We'll put everything back. Look, we can even join The Nintendo Club, is that still a thing? Oh my god, it has a pin in the back. I will not be showing you that. And we'll probably never join. To be fair, I don't even think it exists. But that was the new Super Mario Brothers Wii. Fun times. Fun times. I'm gonna put it back. Again, let's not judge the hair, guys. I get it. It's frizzy. Just, like, move on. We're gonna be doing our next game, which is the good old classic Mario Kart Wii, which is a game that I actually have not really played like that. It's just a classic game that I wanted to collect, and I have, but I didn't play when I was younger. Also, I suck at Mario, like, Kart. I'm so bad. I played the DS version, I played the Wii version, I played the Wii U version. I'm so bad. Even the Switch. I can't. I don't understand how people do, like, the secrets, and I just be smashing buttons, and then I'm always in 12th place, and then I have to use the stupid, like, cannon thing so that I can, like, survive, which, because, like, it gives you that. Oop. Because it gives you that, and that's all I have. I don't know. I suck at Mario Kart, but we have it. I have not played this at all, but it's, like, a classic, so I got it recently from, like, the thrift as well, because they don't really sell Wii games like that anymore, unfortunately. But yes, it's pretty good condition. All my games are in, like, somewhat really good condition. Look at this holographic, guys. Like, look at this. Take a moment to appreciate. Wow. It's pretty cool. And even has its manuals. Oh my god, this also has a... Oh! I've not played any of these games. It has, like, another, like, one of those Nintendo shop things, which I should probably use. And I probably won't. But that is very cool. That was our Mario Kart Wii that I have not really played. Coming up next, we have... Oop. It's a little hard to get. We have the Super Mario Galaxy for Wii. Are you sensing a trend here that, like, we have a lot of Mario games? This is on the newer side. I think I got this maybe a few months ago at the thrift store. I got it for the pure and only sole reason that, look how pretty the CD is. Like, oh my god, it is so gorgeous. As for rating this game, I couldn't tell you. I've never played. Well, I played, but unfortunately, I don't know if I can, like, show. I don't think it'll show. I don't think you can even hope. Actually, let's not do that. Really bad idea. We're not gonna do that. You could trust me. Basically, it has, like, one minor scratch on it, and I was like, no big deal, whatever. I'll just, like, spend the money. It's not a big, it's, like, a thrift. It's a cool one. I think this is, like, one of the cooler ones that people talk about all the time. And so I went and I bought it, and unfortunately, the little scratch it meant something, because every single time I try to play it, I can wander through the levels, but anytime I actually play, like, one of the levels, the game immediately crashes. So I have not been able to play it. But it's such a pretty CD, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but it doesn't really work. Maybe one day we'll find it again, and if it doesn't have a scratch, be able to play it. But unfortunately we can't. This is not a steal. This was a terrible game for me to buy because it doesn't work. But we have it! Moving along, our next game, which actually is 2 games. You're gonna sense a little bit of a pattern here where I inevitably break a game and then I have to get, like, a new one. Because this is no different. We have the Wii Sports, my OG Wii Sports. This is such a fun game. I've actually streamed it before. It has tennis. It has baseball. What else does it have? Bowling, boxing, and golf. Nobody liked the golf, though. I don't really like the golf. But we have it, and in its original casing. I did not lose this one, but unfortunately, and you're gonna have to trust me, because again, I can't really show because it has a reflection, and I didn't realize that upon showing things. It still has the toothpaste that is smeared all over the CD from all the scratches it had that I was trying to repair. This game never got repaired, and it absolutely crashes every single time you open it. However, we have not World of Zoo, As somebody, why do people do this at the thrift? There's no need to like switch the seat. Just give me the original case. Like, why? Don't do that. But we have the Wii Sports on CD, and it actually works. This one works, and I played it before, and it no scratches, and it's basically like repairing the one that I unfortunately broke, which is very, very cool. Oh, side note on the Wii Sports and the Mario, those are 2 games that my sister held blackmail over me for the next few years. Yeah, she used that as blackmail for many, many years. And it was very unfortunate because I kept breaking these games and she just kept using it. So she got away with a lot of shit, but that's like just a side note. Anyways, Wii Sports. Woo, this is a pretty fun game. It was really short-lived. When I played it though, I will say like there's not that many games on it. You get bored really quickly. But it was still fun. It was more fun playing it with somebody, like the boxing and shit. Because I can get a little competitive. But like, after a while, I don't know, I got bored. And then I get tired really easily. But it's still a fun game. And I don't know, maybe one day we'll get World of Zoo. I'm pretty sure this is like the Animal Jam, the off-brand, if I'm not mistaken, or it's like an actual animal zoo. I don't know. I've never heard of this in my life. I just opened it and I saw Wii Sports and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get that. So yeah, we got those. Moving along. How long are we at? We're at 16 minutes. We're at 16 minutes. Oh, and I just want to take a pause here. I don't know if you've noticed, but none of these are scripted. I don't know how to like write scripts because I'm just really bad at like reading and like telling information. So this is all rambles and coming from my head. So it makes it more exciting. Next up we have Wii Fit. I don't think you could see any of these. Wait. I should probably like put them up so you could see them. Anyways. This is a good old classic Wii Fit game. You know it. We all love it. It comes with the board. That board, the amount of batteries required, because think about it. You need 4 for the actual board, and then 2 for the remote control. And then if you play with 2 people, which I guess you wouldn't be playing Wii Fit with 2 people, you would need 6 batteries in total. Do you know how much money that is? That is a lot of money for batteries that you're spending, because then the batteries go bad really quickly, and then you're gonna like constantly be spending. I don't know. I used a lot of batteries when I was younger. Is basically what I'm trying to say. But we have Wii Fit. This is good old classic fun. This is the game that likes to call me at that time at 10 years old that I was underweight. It really liked to do that for me, even though I was 10. But like, I was like, why? And quick clarification, even though this is Wii Fit and I did it for like the Wii Fit Plus, it told me I was overweight last time. I am not. I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm not though. It said that because it thought it was the same height that I was when I was 10, and clearly I am a little bit taller than when I was 10, so like the height difference is why it said that, and I never changed it. I don't know how to change it, so that's just my clarification. But this is a fun game. It has even more mini games, which is the only reason why I played it. It didn't get that much use out of it because the Wii Fit Plus was better, and we had 2 because it's plus. No, actually, we have 2 because this is my original Wii Fit Plus. So much fun. There is, according to this, 15 games, which you could skate, you can hula hoop, you can do karate. Like, this game has it all. Literally has it all. And then you can also do like yoga and the actual fitness that nobody is doing. So we're here for the games and the games only. This one was a very... Ooh, there's another Nintendo Club thing in here. We're gonna keep that not open, actually. Trust me on it, this game is completely scratched up. It is ruined. Every single time I try to play it, it's just like error. Like, it does not even load into the game. However, I was able to get it... not brand new. I was able to get it replaced with another one. Again, there's a little bit of a pattern here. These games tend to get destroyed very easily, but we end up finding the replacement, so we're good here. Wii Fit Plus is such a fun game. Oh my god, I highly recommend it. I love playing it. I don't really play it often though. But like it's still really fun from what I remember from like my childhood. It has 15 new games. It does have like other things, but like nobody does that. Like holy shit, it has a pet feature? Why would I want to check out how like my pet's weight? That's kind of weird, but apparently it has that. I don't know. There's a lot of features that I've yet to like discover. I'm only there for the games and the games only. But that was Wii Fit Plus. Highly recommend. Love that game. Moving on for the next few games, and I'm sure you're already sensing a pattern. There seems to be a lot of fitness types of games, and this is no different. We have the Zumba Fitness Join the Party Wii game. Wish I could tell you what it's about. I have no idea. I have never played most of these games. This one in particular was something that my mom got, as she said she wanted to lose weight with our Wii. I have never seen her in my 22 years of living touch the Wii, so we just have a bunch of fitness games. So much fun. But this little gem is apparently a dance fitness party, which is just a Just Dance off-brand, but for Zumba. This game, according to its description, join the fitness revolution with a fun, interactive exercise experience that fuses contagious Latin and international rhythms with spicy hot dance moves from salsa, merengue, hip-hop, and more. Shake up your work with the house parties that never end. Again, this is like, I'm pretty sure it's just Dance, but like Zumba. I don't know. Let's open it up. I don't know what's in here. Oh, look at her in her original casing and everything. Cute, cute. I think in here, yeah, I see it. I see the receipt from it. Let's see how much this game was, because nothing we buy here was ever brand new. Pretty much everything besides the games that came with the actual Wii was like from pawn shops and the GameStop. This game was a whopping $8. Wow, that was a lot. Bought on 2012. Yikes. On 10/10/2012 specifically. I don't know if you want like the specific dates or whatever. Yeah, this was bought at a pawn shop. That's a lot for a game at that time. This was really expensive, and it has never been used, so it is basically brand new. And that was Zumba Fitness Join the Party. Couldn't tell you if it's fun or good. Let me know. Moving along, we have another classic dance workout Wii game, which was bought on January 12th, 2012 for $12.99. Why is my mom spending so much money on these games? Like, this was also not used. But we have dance workouts. This one is also a Just Dance ripoff with Lady Gaga's Just Dance, I Will Survive, and Good Vibrations. And it has the original case. Look at that. We keep everything here. And that's it. I think it's that. I don't know. I've never played it either. But I'm assuming it's just the same thing as the other one, except less Zumba, more dancing. According to this, it has sweat to 5 Latin dance styles with salsa, samambre, cumbia, reggaeton, and merengue. Wow. Songs that are included on here: Just Dance, Material Girl, I Will Survive, Stranger, Good Vibrations, and a bunch of more. There's also a kangaroo. I feel like this kangaroo I've seen many times in my dreams. Just a side note, and I think it's just because whenever I look at these games, I just remember that vividly. But that was dance workout. Moving along. How much time are we at? We're at 24. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the hour. We're kind of like speedrunning this. I just want to say, like, we're doing this pretty quickly. But our next game is Samba De Amigos, which is honestly a fun game. I did play this one. This is where you're a monkey, but you're also doing Just Dance. So it's basically like all of these games combined, but you're a monkey, and it doesn't get better than that. The soundtrack is fire on this thing. Like, it is so much fun, and there's no need for that. This was from GameStop. I could tell because it has like the original stickers for it. But this one is a saga. Look at that. Isn't that cool. Let's like bring it forward. Wow, that did not make it any better. Not with its original casing, unfortunately. What can you do? This is a really old one. Dude, these Wii games have like some of the coolest CDs. Like, look at the attention to detail. It's like holographic. Yeah, but this game, yeah, you have maracas though, which is kind of cool, and the graphics are very from the 2000s, but with monkeys and like funness. I don't know. I played this game a lot. It was really fun. It's more of like a fun game when you play with like other players, but I think it's only 2 players. Like they don't have 4-player function. It's only 2 players for some reason. But like you just shake and there's maracas. And then you get like letter scorings, and the graphics kind of remind you of, like when you're playing bowling and they like have those like little graphic things. It's pretty much it. It's a fun game. It feels like a fever dream. And when I went to go play it again, I was like, yeah, no, that's the game. That was not a fever dream. But yeah. I wish it told you what songs there was. It doesn't. But it's just Dance, but monkeys. It's a fun game though. Moving along, we have Grease, the official video game, which I actually played recently. I think I played it like last week. For the first time ever. This is such a fun game. Oh my god. If you ever watched the movie Grease, you're gonna love this. I would recommend it. If you've never seen Grease, you're gonna be really confused and I don't get it. But I've watched Grease, and this one it's just like the movie. Literally, you don't even have to watch the movie. You could just play this and then you would like learn what happened. Well, there's a couple things that they take out, but for the most part, you learn what happens. I don't think anybody asked for this game to be made, but it was, and I am so glad it was. You're basically doing like games / like music / singing. It does say it has a Wii Fit board compatibility, but I did not see that when I was playing, so I'm a little disappointed. I have yet to explore the majority of the games in here, but this one's fun. You're just going through the movies, literally. Like, there's like a story mode, there's like a quick mode. If I knew about it when I was younger and I actually played it, I would have had a blast. But I found out about it last week, and I still have a blast. Really fun game. Again, only if you played or watched Grease is this a fun game. But Grease! Moving along, we have so many Wii games. Holy shit. I think out of this list, the ones I have the most about are Wii games, because all of this is just Wii games. Like, that's Wii games. And DS games. So, I mean, we're not even halfway there, guys. Fun is just beginning. Our next game is Shaun White Snowboarding World Stage. Another game that I think specifically, I don't even think if you like snowboarding, you would get this game. I think if you just like Shaun White, you would get this game. But I love this game. I used to play it a lot when I was younger. I couldn't tell you a lot of it about it because I don't really remember. All I vaguely remember is like you're a snowboarder and you're trying to compete for like tournaments. But when I played it, I was just smashing buttons because like you would do like trick shots and stuff and like do like really cool tricks. And then that was it. And I would just like one and two arrows, A and B, and then hope for the best. But the soundtrack was really cool. Like, I learned a lot of music through this one. It was kind of like a boring game where you just sat there and you just, like, smash buttons. And when I had nothing else to play, I played this one. I didn't learn anything. I've never even done snowboarding in my life. But I feel well prepared. So if I ever had the chance to do it, I would look back at this game and be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing here. But we have, wow, it does come with the original shit. Isn't it fun? Isn't it cool when it comes with the original? Like, it makes me feel, like, cool. Look at this. It has that and that. Yeah, so if you didn't know that Shaun White has his own Wii game, now you do, because apparently he does. Let's read the description on it. I wish I remembered, but we'll take out the little booklet. See what it says. Oh. You can play on the Wii board with this? I don't remember that. This is why these pamphlets are really, like, good for knowing. See, like, you can, like, ride and shit. See, that's what I was explaining. Like, if you smash the buttons in different ways and then you, like, move it, you can do so many different things with it. Sorry. Oh my god, you can ride it! I don't think I ever did that. Or did I? I just remember, like, smashing buttons. I wish it was gonna tell you the songs, but it doesn't, so... Boring! Let me put it back. I guess we'll read the description. Actually, there's not really much of a description. It just says, compete against the world, jump into the boots of a pro snowboarder, and compete on the world stage. Develop in collaboration with snowboard icon Shaun White. That's all it says. That's literally it. But this was a fun game. Next up, we have Green Day Rock Band. Woo! Are you sensing a trend? There's a lot of music games up here. We have, this is, I think, pretty much Guitar Hero, but Green Day edition. But also Rock Band. I also really suck at this. I just can't figure out the guitar part. I wish I was a Guitar Hero Pro player, but I'm not. I can't. It's just too much things. But I want to say, we got this purely for my sister, because she loves Green Day, and that is the only reason why I know any of the songs from Green Day, respectfully. Also that and The Simpsons, if you know, you know. But yeah, this, I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's literally Guitar Hero, but Green Day. Fun. I think we played this like a few times, and then we stopped because it's Green Day, and that's all you could play is Green Day. But that is not Guitar Hero. This is Rock Band. Woo! You know, they made a lot of rock bands. We don't even have the original. I'm surprised we don't even have, like, the actual, like, just Rock Band. We should. We don't. But this is it. Moving on, we have my personal favorite game. That's right, Monster High's Ghoul Spirit. This was bought solely for me, and I fucking ate that shit every single time. I loved Monster High when it was coming out. I don't remember when it was coming. I think I was like, yeah, I was young enough. I was in the demographic for it. It wasn't weird or anything. My favorite character, if you're curious, because I know you're just like wondering, I loved Draculaura. I loved the Luna. No, wasn't Luna? Lagoon. The Lagoon girl. The one that was, like, in the water. And, like, her relationship with, like, what was it? She had, like, because she was, like, salt water. And then he was, like, fresh water. But, like, I ate that shit. That was, like, one true pair. Ate that shit up. The theme song, incredible. I owned one of the Monster High dolls. The only one I owned was Claudette, because she was on sale. Which, she's a baddie. So, like, thank God I got her. And I played the shit out of her. Like, I loved Monster High. It had a chokehold on me. I could only afford the one, though. But we have the classic Monster High Ghoul Spirit. I did not like Frankie. No offense, but she just seemed like a bitch. Like, I was like, girl, get your life together. Like, she was supposed to be the main character, but, like, we all know every single other character shined so much better than her. My favorites were specifically the movies. I did not really care for the show. The movies, 8. The one in Paris... 8, and then, like, I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember on the top of my head. Pretty sure they had, like, a monster, Halloween themed, but they, like, go into human form. So it was like, ooh, also 8. But talking about the game, this one you play as, like, a new character. Oops. As a new character here, and then you just, like, you'd go around doing, like, school stuff, like making potions and stuff. It's not as fun as, like, the actual, like, movies, but it was there. I enjoyed it, you know. I liked hanging out. Like, according to this, you create a Ghoul version of yourself, hang out with your new Monster High friends, gain a spirit reputation, basically you get to be popular or not, and then you perform scare-tastic assignments. Like, they would have you, like, cut hair and shit. I have not played this in years, so I couldn't tell you. I think I got stuck on, like, one of the potion classes, and, like, I completely gave up, but we still have it, and she is hardly used. We even have, like, the original shit. Look at this. I should be showing off the CDs for all of these. I don't know why, but look at this. Look how cute. Cute. And later on, which will be talked about. Ooh, I'm too close to the camera. Which will be talked about. We also have the DS version of the same game, and they're different. They are different. I think, if I remember correctly. moving along, we have more Wii games. That's right. We have Batman 2 DC Superheroes. You see like the evolution? It's like slowly like shifting, just like ever so slightly. I had a huge Lego phase, and so did the rest of the world, because for some reason Lego movies were coming out. They were making shows Legofied. It was a whole thing. But we have the DC Batman 2, not the first one. I've never played the first one. Pretty sure we got this because it was on sale and nobody wanted the second one. But we got it. This was a really fun game. From what I remember, you start off and it's like a TV show slash like kind of like an Oscars award thing, but like Legofied. And then like one of the bad guys comes in and it's like, whoa, time to take over. And Batman's like, psych, I'm Batman. And then he like dresses up and then you're like fighting bigger Legos. So it's like doo, 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 doo. And then you like craft and make stuff. And there's like a lot of like white skeleton men for some reason. That's a thing as well. Fun game. Never completed it because it was really, really difficult for me. I just never finished like some of the levels and I got stuck. But I'm sure the ending is really fun and really cool. But I wouldn't know. But yeah, that is Batman 2. It is like, I think it's only 2 players. Well, I don't know. I only played it with 2 players, so this is the game. I never saw Superman in this game. I never made it that far. I also have never seen Batman, and it's ever. This is the closest I've ever gotten to Batman. But I feel like I know a lot. Like, I don't need to watch any of the movies. You just play Batman 2 Lego, and you're good to go. Yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but I did not make it really far into this game. But we have it! Moving along, as aforementioned, this was a Legofied era, so obviously we have Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, Legofied as well. Fun fact, I have never seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie ever either in my life. You see, I get these games, but I don't really know what like the significance is. I don't think I made it far in this one either because I don't remember anything. The only thing I remember is like you're on an island and like I had to like find something and I just never found it and I ended up just putting the game away and never touching it ever again. So that is Pirates of the Caribbean. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't because I did not play this at all. I think my sister just wanted it, but I don't know why because I don't think she's watched the movies either. But according to this, Pirates of the Caribbean experience is a Lego style. That's it. That's literally what it says. It says Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, it says experience at Lego style. Clearly, we also can't read. Anyways, play as Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Barbossa, Davy Jones, and over 70 pirate characters. Double the adventure by playing with a friend in co-op. See, I played a lot of these with co-ops. And then explore the action and memorable moments of all 4 movies. This has 4 movies? What the fuck? Wow, I really should have played this. I probably should have watched the movies. Oh my god! That's a cute little, like, thingy. Look at that. It's Legoed. You can go to uncover more treasures at www.lego.com/Pirates of the Caribbean. Not sponsored, but is here. And then, like, it has this, and then it's Disney. Wow. Yeah, never played it. I mean, I played it once, but, like, that's about it. This exists. Moving along. Oh, boy. It is now time for the fun part. This is the longest part of the video that's about to happen right now, because this is time to talk about one of my favorite games. I know I keep saying that about all of these, but this one is genuinely my favorite game, and I don't know how the disc is not destroyed even more. But if you were curious how I got into getting all these games in the first place more recent times, is because I love Just Dance. Just Dance is probably one of the best games ever, and it's 100% nostalgia factors, but I love that game. That game has the biggest chokehold on me because I played it and I still play it. And I love that game. You could play it by yourself and have so much fun with it. But I have slowly been collecting all the Just Dances that I can get from an Xbox to a Wii form disc kind of thing. But we have, oh my god, please don't fall. But right now, we'll just talk about the Wii versions, but we also have other versions. But we have Just Dance, Just Dance 2, Just Dance 3, and Just Dance 4. And we also have going on Just Dance 2014 and Just Dance 2015. Yeah, we have almost all of them, but the years keep going, so we're missing quite a few of them. For some reason, Just Dance decided to just be Just Dances all the way up to Just Dance 4. There is no Just Dance 5 as it converts into Just Dance 2014 and Just Dance 2015. Although I think there's a Just Dance 2013. I'm not entirely sure. But I think this is all we have, like, in order of. But we're going to go down the list. Obviously, the superior one we'll get to in a second. Let's talk about Just Dance. Just Dance is a classic. It's the OG. It's the original. I don't know if anything came before that. Please don't quote me on that. But this is the first, I think, of the entire series. It's classic. The game modes are slightly, ever so slightly different. They're very basics. The dance moves are a lot more basics. The graphics, the way it's designed, each year Just Dance tries to, like, do different things, and I personally am not a fan of that. But, you know, they're trying, I guess, with songs such as, I gotta get close to the light here because I can't see anything. It's kind of dark in here. We have You Can't Touch This, Groove in the Heart, Hot and Cold, Who Let the Dogs Out, The Freak, I Like to Move It, I Get Around, Ring My Bell, Louie Louie, Pump Up the Jam. I lost my place. Girls and Boys, Jerk It Out, Fame, Surfing Bird, That's the Way I Like It, Heart of Glass, 8. Kids in America, Lump, and Funplex, plus many, many more. This fun little Just Dance is just dance. I don't know. I feel like everyone knows what the concept of Just Dance is, but if you don't, as a small little recap, you're basically just following symbols and dancing. And then whoever you get scored, and if you're playing with someone else, whoever gets the more scores, or whoever gets the most correct, because it's from okay, good, well, it's missed, okay, good, and perfect. It's like calculated, and then if you get the most, you get the most, and then you win. It's Just Dance. Everyone knows what Just Dance is. This one, in my personal opinion, is alright. I got this later on in life, so I wasn't really, like, attached to this in any sentimental way. It's fine. It's a classic. It's the first one. It has some good songs. You could tell that they didn't have the copyrights to many songs, so they're, like, sung by other people. But they're trying. They're being innovative. They're, like, it's the start, you know? It's cool. It's whatever. I played it. Personally, my favorite songs are Heart of Glass and Hot and Cold and Grooving Your Heart, but I don't know. It's alright. It's not I haven't played it enough to really, like, rate it. I've only done, like, a few things to test that it worked. But it's Just Dance. Literally, it's Just Dance. I'll put that back. Oh god. Okay. Moving along to I have to go pick it up because I kind of dropped it onto the floor or onto my bed. We have Just Dance 2. This one is also a very fun one. I did play this one. I got it a few years prior to my first Just Dance, so this one's a little bit more of the nostalgia factor to it. Just Dance, I solely only got this one because Vampire Weekend of Punk is on here, and that is literally one of my favorite bands of all time, if not my favorite band of all time. They are number one, and we got this one. This one's cool. It was I should take that off. It was a game. You don't need to see that part. Hi, welcome. I am talking about my discography and games, where this is a great time to mention it because next week I will be streaming every single day for a week, but you, the audience, gets to choose what I get to play for that week with one of these lovely games that we're going. And right now we're going over the Just Dances. We're only on Just Dance 2. Oh my god, I'm kind of blind. What? th- I can barely see, but if I can make out some of the words, I think you just called me a nerd. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on, and I had to get really close to the screen, so I'm gonna assume that's what that said. I am not. Yeah, okay, I can read that kind of. Yeah, I had to get up to the screen. Look, everything is far away. Like, look at the distance, relatively distance is kind of far, and like, I don't have my glasses on right now. I had to keep going up to the screen. No, I don't. They're not goggles. They're normal glasses. I don't like the glasses. They look fine on other people, but I personally don't like them on me. Okay. Oh my god, you keep hyping. I had to keep going forward. No, I do not need to get them on. We're fine. This is like a perfectly normal setup. Oh my god. This is so rough. That keeps happening. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we have a bit of a scuffed like setup today because of all these games. I don't know. Oh my god, I have to keep going up. It's so far. A glasses. Let me see where. Okay. A glass show. A glass show. I don't like it because like you can see the reflection because they're like blue light and they're supposed to help me. Fun fact. I don't wear my glasses very often. I mean, I think everybody kind of knew that because I've never really wear them to stream. So like I forget how blurry the world is not supposed to be most of the time. Oh, I gotta like get up. I got them. We got them. They're right here. They're right here. But to be fair, it's still blurry. So like it doesn't make a difference. I feel like Steve Jobs right now. Like, do you think Steve Jobs would be up here like with his Just Dance talking about his games, being like, "Hey guys, I'm here." Oh god, it's still far. I can't even see clearly. I mean, I can. It's far. It's like I had to like. Oh no, I'm just blind. I'm just blind. They're not goggles. What? Who said goggles? They're not that thick, okay? They're like slightly. Do you want to hear like a fun fact about the glasses though? My entire life, I basically needed glasses, but my mom was like, glasses or braces? And clearly, my teeth are perfect, so we did not opt out for the glass options. And I didn't get these glasses until a few months ago. Can you imagine living 22 years of your life and then now finally getting glasses after like a few months? So yeah, that's what I've been living with. The first month I was in absolute like crying. I mean, I did cry when I found out I needed the glasses. I knew I needed them because like I was kind of blind, and it's kind of funny because I literally drove to my appointment, and like when I drove back I was like, wow, it's so much I can see the signs now. I don't have to like, okay, let me get close. I'm sorry. No, why do you call glasses goggles? They're not. They're not. I'm gonna take them off though. I only wear the glasses when they look good with the outfit. If they don't, we don't wear them. We don't wear them. I mean, my eyesight is pretty much the same. Like, I'm like only like a little bit. It's only like a little bit hazy, a little bit blurry. Oh my god. I need a better system. They are. They are. Ugh. No, I don't fuck with glasses, man. Look, people make glasses work. Personally, I feel like I look like a nerd, and I just they don't fit my face. Sometimes they look cool. I just can't. I don't wear the glasses. Like, it's like slightly less blurry, slightly. All right, that was our small little intermission. We're going back to the games. We're talking about my little Just Dance games. Also, what game would you like to see? I mean, I don't know. You haven't probably seen like half the list that's like on the back here. But for right now, we're talking about Just Dance. I'm gonna play any of the games that end up become any game that gets the most votes, either on like the comments or like the comment section or the section or whatever. I'll be playing next week. Oh my god, I have to keep going up. You can? I can't. This shit looks blurry as fuck. Maybe it doesn't when you're like on there. You can? Wow. For some reason on my computer, everything just looks so like pixelized, but it could be just like, oh no, the bangs. The bangs. I can't fix it. Okay. It could be just because like I literally can't see anything and everything just looks like little moving pictures. But hey, kudos to you for being able to actually read it. I guess like my camera quality is not as shit as I thought it was. But we're gonna keep going. With my games, we have Just Dance 2. I don't know. Have you ever played Just Dance? Oh my god, I have to keep going. Damn. I don't, unfortunately. It's like one of the few things, it's one of my major flaws. I just can't see. But you know, who needs to see? Like, as long as I can see like the moving pictures, we're fine. But yeah, Just Dance. Like I was saying, my favorite band of all time, which is Vampire Weekend, is on this one, and this is like a really fun one. The rest of them are okay. It is a lot better than the regular Just Dance. You can see where they really like upped it and got a lot of the music rights. But we have it. It's a classic. It's a fun game. It's Just Dance 2. You can't go wrong with Just Dance 2. Oh no. Did not think that through. Dude, like, I thought I would be really good at dancing at my age because of how much I play Just Dance. I can tell you when a song comes on and it's from Just Dance, I'll be like, oh my god, that's Just Dance, and I'll do the dance. But realistically, I'm not the most coordinated person. Unfortunately, if it doesn't tell me like what the symbol is beforehand, I'm not good. I'm not good at dancing. I try though. I try. Now it's time to talk about Just Dance 3. Yeah, I own majority of the Just Dances. This one is the superior one by far because of all the songs it has. Do I know this entire discography of Just Dance 3? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I played hours upon hours on this game. It is, in my opinion is correct, the best Just Dance of the Just Dances. Purely off of nostalgia factors. But you have songs like Robin Sparkles, Let's Go to the Mall, How I Met Your Mother reference. You have, if I look correctly, I don't see it on here, but I know it on the top of my head. There's the Nightmare Before Christmas. That's on here for some reason. The Jack Skellington one where he dances and stuff. You have Robbie Williams. You have the Black Eyed Peas Pump It. Duck Sauce by Barbra Streisand. That's right. There is, what's that genre of music called? Is it Skrillex? No. Dubstep. There's dubstep music. I wasn't a big dubstep person, but it's in here. Queen is on here. There is like Paramore, but only her character for some reason, because again, I don't think they got the rights to her. They have CeeLo Green, Forget You. You know what type of era this is based on the songs that I am talking about right now. They have Baby One More Time, which is just the Britney Spears song, but not sung by her. Again, they did not have the copyrights to most of these songs. There's Dynamite by Cruz, Tayo Cruz. There's, I'm sorry guys, it's hard to read. It's dark in here, and I don't have my glasses. Katy Perry's on here. Jessie J's on here. We even have Party Rockin' Anthem by LMFAO. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. If it doesn't speak for its time, like, I think we know what it's trying to say. But Just Dance 3, I think, is the superior ones. My personal favorite songs in Just Dance 3, oh god, I don't know, there's like so many that I liked. I like What You're Waiting For by, what is her name? It's on here. You know, Gwen Stefani, she sings What Are You Waiting For? Bop. There's also, I've not played Just Dance 3 in a really long time, so I don't really remember what's like on here. But I can dance it. Like if I see it, I'll dance it. Oh, I think Land of a Thousand Dances is on here, which is like also a really good song. And then I don't know, there's just so much. There's so many songs that are so good on here. Oh, Radiohead, the Radio Kill, what is it? Is it Radiohead? No, the Buggles, Video Kill the Radio Star. Also a really good song. There's just so many. I can go on and on. I mean, I can just sit here and literally list them. But like, there's no point in doing that because it's not about listing the song. It's about playing the dances and knowing them and how much fun that is. Just Dance 3, ladies and gentlemen, the superior one. And my first ever Just Dances of all the Just Dances that I've ever gotten. Why is it 3? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it had come out like years after I got it and it was on sale. So we got the Just Dance 3. Top superior classics. Probably one of the best ones that is on this list. But moving on. We're not done yet. No. We have Just Dance 4. This one, I believe, this one and one of the Xbox ones that I have up there, I found on the side of the road. That's right. It was going to be thrown away in a box. And I just happened to look into the box and I saw it. And it's in really good condition. And that is how we got Just Dance 4. That's right. By rummaging through some garbage. Just Dance 4 is a classic. It has many good songs. I'm sure it does. I couldn't tell you. I've only done some of the songs. It's not mine. I want to say this is the one that has Rasputin, if I'm not mistaken, but I probably am mistaken. It has a One Direction song, and that is really, really fun. 5 Seconds of Summer is also on here. Carly Rae Jepsen, Rihanna, Flo Rida, Elvis Presley, Selena Gomez. Just like listing up names. Maroon 5, Pitbull, Skrillex. It was a really big dubstep year. And Justin Bieber, Beauty and the Beast, which is why this is the one that's like the most famous and iconic one. Personally, I think Just Dance 3 is better, but for most people, Just Dance 4 is the one that everybody really remembers and or had while growing up. Personally, I think Just Dance 3 is better, but that was Just Dance 4. The graphics in itself are slightly better. They did change like the layouts and how everything is structured. I think the only difference between this one is like now they have like online versions, which I never did. They had it on the other one and this version. I just never did. And then they start adding like mix-ins and then songs from like old Just Dances. If you ever see the Just Dance lore, it's fucking insane. Personally, I don't really understand it or seen it. I've only seen like small clips, but I could not break it down for you if I wanted to. But there's Just Dance lore. That's why Just Dance is so amazing. Moving on. We have... I'm missing a game. Okay, I'm definitely missing a game from this. I had 2 more Xbox games, but it's missing and I don't know where it went. It was here. I think I like pushed it too far behind. But we have Just Dance 2015 on the Xbox 360 Connect. This one, I don't think it's this one though that I liked. Where's my other one? Where's 2014? It was hiding, guys. It was hiding. We have Just Dance 2014. This one is also super superior. Between Just Dance 3 and Just Dance 2014, those are my all-time favorite ones. My favorite songs, though, do come from Just Dance 2014. I love Blame It on the Boogie by Michael Jackson. However, I only like the Sweat Extreme version. That shit is my song and dance. I know it. I learned it. I mastered it because I was like, that shit looks cool as fuck. And then I learned it. And it's... Never gotten 5 stars, but I did get 4, 5, almost really, really close. One of my favorites. In addition, they have the song Candy by Robbie Williams. A bop. Go listen to it. First of all, the song in itself is really good. And then the dance, so fucking cute. Never had a partner to dance with that one too, but I still got 5 stars every time. Songs included on this list include, but not limited to, Kesha, Lady Gaga, but not Just Dance. Just Dance Lady Gaga, I think, comes up in 2015. Kind of took a while, but she ends up making it there. We have Nicki Minaj, Jason Derulo. I'm pretty sure Psy is on here, but like just a gentleman song though, not his like actual song that he was more known for, which was Gangnam Style. But I digress. We have Robbie Thickens, Blurred Lines. Yikes. Chris Brown is also on here. We have Da Punk. We have One Direction. Nicki Minaj is on here several times. Ariana Grande, The Way. YMCA, Jessie J, and Rihanna. And many, many more. There's just too many on this list. But Just Dance 2014. Oh, there's Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee's on there. I was also really good at that song. Oh, Bob Marley's on there too. I'm just like recalling from my own memory. There's a lot of good songs. I think Katy Perry's I Kiss a Girl is on this one too, which I also ate at that dance, but that was Just Dance. 2014. Holy shit, we've reached an hour, guys, and we're still only on the Wii games. I need to fucking hurry up because this was only supposed to take me like an hour, and it's been longer than an hour. I know. I have so many games though. Like, how do I just choose one? It's so hard. I just want to talk about. I spent like the most of it talking about Just Dance. I can't help it. But it's Just Dance 2015, which it also kind of like eats. It's a really good one, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I didn't play this one. I have no attachments to this one whatsoever. Again, I found this one on the side of the road, rummaging through garbage, but it's here. Songs on this one include Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Oh my god, Bad Romance is on here. I actually like that song. Miley Cyrus is on here. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I'm just like standing. I'm so used to sitting all the time. But we have Charlie XCX is on here. What? I love Charlie XCX. Calvin Harris, Summer. Oh my god, these are actually like kind of bangers. Not even gonna lie. Dead or Alive, Spin Me Around. Holy shit, this one has really good songs. 5 Seconds of Summer. Maroon 5. Oh, Will.i.am. We already said Miley Cyrus. Katy Perry's on here. I can never say his name. But the Spanish artist, Enrique Iglesias. I think I said it right. I think so. He's on here as well. Pharrell Williams is on here. Happy. Damn. This is actually kind of old now that I think about it. Becky G's on here. There's a lot of good songs. I should play this one more often. But Just Dance 2015. Again, I have no emotional attachments to it. I didn't play it when I was younger. I got this fairly recently, so couldn't tell you what it is or what it has. I don't even think I've ever like actually played it. But we have it. Moving along. We are now in the Xbox 360 era, which we have my lovely Xbox 360 right here. And yes, it does have the ding function, which I think is what makes it superior than all the other Xboxes. In my humble opinion, it does not have Xbox Live because that is no longer compatible for that version. That is how old that is. But when I got it when it was already out of style. So it's even more out of style, but we love her. She's great. We use her mostly to watch DVD movies. But we have, in our first edition, another Lego game. It was a really big thing to have Lego games for some reason. But we have Lego Harry Potter, only years 1 through 4, because the rest of the movies had not been made quite yet. But this one is really fun. It has a troll ship. Ate that shit up. Pretty sure we got stuck on that troll level with me and my sister, and we never like actually continued it. I know, another Lego game. You know, we had to do it. This one was fun. I don't know if you've ever played it. The graphics are horrible. It's crazy. I don't know why when I played it when I was younger, I was like, this shit is like revolutionary. It's not. If you've ever played it, it's rough out here. But still a fun game. One of these days, we'll get the rest of them. Not today though. Yes, you played it. Did you ever beat the troll part? Like, what happens after the troll part? Because I never beat it. Like, I got stuck on that level and I was like, I don't know if that's because the game ended or because physically, like, I just couldn't beat it. But that shit was hard. Like, you're stuck in the bathroom and then there's like a troll and he's like smashing you with shit and he's smashing like the sinks, and then I never beat it. I got stuck on that part. You did? How does it end? I need to know. Does it end with the trolls or is there a different ending? Let me know. But this is the Xbox version. You don't remember? Why are you here then? Get out. That's why you're supposed to let me know. You can't just let me on a cliffhanger like that. I need to know. I spent years not knowing. And I guess we'll never know. But we have that little fun number. Moving on, because we're already at an hour and 4 minutes. Holy shit. Oh my god. We need to like pick up the pace. Ugh. Useless. Absolutely useless. I'm kidding. But our next game, I don't know if you remember this one. This is a classic. I feel like this is more of like a fever dream. We have Connect Adventures Xbox. I think everybody had this one if you had the Xbox 360 because it came with the Xbox 360. And it was one of those games where you're like, I guess I'll play it because it's on my Xbox 360. Oh, the bangs are rough, guys. This game, sorry, I was just trying to fix them up. This game is basically, I don't even know. It's just like mini games, but like action, because it had like the Xbox Live, not Xbox Live, the Xbox Connect. When the Xbox Connect came out, they came out with so many games and they were like action. And then at some point it just became like, does this really need to be a Connect game? You know what I mean? And they just, this felt like one of them. But you have rafting, you have dodgeball. I think I played it for the first time this year, even though I've had it for like 10 years plus 10 years. It's all right. It's okay. I got bored of it very, very quickly. I don't know. It's here. I don't play this one. I don't recommend it. It's kind of sucks. Not going to lie. But moving on, because my Xbox came with multiple games. Another one I think it came with, because there's no way in hell I was going to buy this. It comes with the Disneyland Adventure Connect. Again, what is up with all these Connect games? Like, Just Dance could be a Connect game, but not this. Not this, guys. But we have it. It exists. I'm pretty sure most of the attractions in this game no longer exist in real time. This is like, what, 12 years ago? I think they don't exist. I wish I could tell you what it's about. I have no idea. I've never played this game in my life, but it exists. It is here. I think I've seen a gameplay of it once, and it's literally you just wandering through Disneyland. And that's it. I don't even think you can ride any of the rides. You're just walking. It's like a game simulator. That's all I gotta tell you. I've had it for 12 years. Don't think I will ever physically play this game. But it's here. Moving along. For this next section, actually. Dude, Connect games kind of sucked. But the Just Dance on Connect games were so fucking fun because it really, like, you really had to, like, move. The only thing I did not like about the Connect games is the fact that, like, when you're moving the stupid mouse thing, the sensitivity was so horrible. On a completely side note and a small little tangent, there's this game in Walmart. I don't know, at least at my Walmart, there's, like, it's called Next Playground. That shit is the funnest thing I have ever played. First of all, the like sensitivity of it is amazing. Like, I am thinking about buying it, and I'm pretty sure it's for like little kids. But every single time I'm in a Walmart, you know my ass is up there playing on that shit. Basically, it's the Connect, except with much more fun games. So they have like Fruit Ninja. They have many other games that I couldn't tell you because I only play Fruit Ninja. But it's literally like you're like swiping and you're playing, and then like the compatibility to like move from left to right is like you actually hand signal it. Unlike the Connect where you have to like move it, and it was like really bad sensitivity. Go play the Next Playground at Walmart and see what I mean. That shit is so, I'm literally thinking about buying one. Am I like a little child? No, I'm a grown 22-year-old. But I'm like, I should buy this. I feel like my life would be so much better. Like, fuck all these games. I want that. Like, it's mobile games, but on a game console. I don't know. Small side tangent. Anyways, we're going to be talking about the next few games that were on Borrowed. Yes, guys, we actually got, not sponsored, but we got games that are specifically meant for me to stream one day that I've yet to stream. Because we have an Xbox S, I think, S series? I don't know, I've never really like played it. But we have it. It is sitting on my desk, collecting dust, and it's a really nice paperweight. But we have games for it. Actually, no, we don't. These are actually for the Xbox 360, but I was borrowed for it. And let's go through them very quickly. I can't tell you anything about them because I have not played any of these games. But these are games that I could potentially play if you vote for them. We have Assassin's Creed, Black Flag Walmart Edition. Wow. Couldn't tell you anything about them. These are games that were borrowed. Like, these are games that someone let me borrow that I'm supposed to be playing, but like I haven't played yet. But we have that one. we have Far Cry 4 for Xbox 360. Again, I've not played them. I should be playing them, but they exist. Couldn't tell you anything about it, except I do know the guy from Breaking Bad. If I can remember his name. Gustavo from Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. He is in one of them. He, like, his character is based off of one of the Far Cries. I don't think it's the fourth one. I think it's like the newer one. It's either the sixth or the fifth one, but he's in it, and that's pretty cool because he does the voice He does the voice acting, and he like looks like the guy, and that's a thing. Yes, the one with Gustavo from Breaking Bad. That one, or this one specifically. Oh. Well, what is it? I have no idea what it is. I've never played it. It's here. But, like, I mean, it looks cool. You did play the one with the Breaking Bad. Isn't he cool? Super other side tangent. Breaking Bad is probably, like, one of my favorite TV shows of all time because I quote it constantly. I love Breaking Bad, and I did watch Better Call Saul as well. I didn't watch it when it was coming out, but I watched it recently so I could understand the memes, and such a good watch. I recommend Breaking Bad. I think it ages pretty well for what it was at its time. Incredible show. Love Breaking Bad. Also love that actor. The actor he kills it. He's like phenomenal. I'm pretty sure he's phenomenal in that one because he ate in Breaking Bad. But anyways, that's my side tangent. Let's continue because like we're at an hour and 11 minutes, guys, and we're not even at the DS games, and that's not all my DS games. I was a DS girly before any of this, but we're gonna continue. We'll take both of them out at the same time because there's two of them. We have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Woo! I have played one of the Call of Duties, and can I say, this game is so violent. I didn't realize how violent it was. You are doing a lot of murdering and like guns and stuff. As someone who played Fortnite, this is nothing like Fortnite. I was scared. I was gonna get nightmares when I go to sleep because I was like, why is it so violent? You know? This is a spooky game. But we have all the additions, I think. Because we also have Call of Duty Black Ops Collection with Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. I think one is better than the other one, so I've heard. Couldn't really tell you. I've only played one of the missions, and I think I played it for the first one, and that was kind of spooky. I can't really play the online versions as I don't have Xbox Live, but we do have it, and we can play it in our own time, but this exists. But we're not done when it comes to the borrowed games that I've yet to play, because we have over here, for the Xbox One, so that is an Xbox One, we have the BioShock The Collection. Again, these are borrowed games. Don't know anything about them, but they exist. And as a final one, that is also part of the collection of Xbox 360 that are not mine because they're borrowed, it is the Skate 3. I guess the Skate 3 is better than Skate 1 or 2. Couldn't tell you, but I have seen clips on this one, and that's all I know about it. Which game? Is it this one? Because I've heard good things about it, and I've just been lacking. I should play it because I literally have it, but I haven't. Okay. Well, now's a good time to insert this because next week I'll be streaming for an entire week, and you, the people watching right now and or people who are watching on YouTube, get to choose which games I play. So if you like shout one out, it's going to be listed into a poll for me to vote, not for me to vote, for whichever gets the highest votes, and we play it. So this could be one of them. But this exists, and I've never done it in my life. I've seen clips, but I don't know anything about it. Just that I have it. Moving on. My goodness. I'm out of breath, and I'm starting to sweat. I've been standing so long. We're going to continue because now it is time to talk about my favorite part of this entire section, which is my lovely DS games. That is right. We have the DSi XL and the 3DS in a red modeled version. I love my DS. Unfortunately, I will also like to insert this right now. I have the DSi XL, and the screen got cracked. It's like turning black and pixelized, and I'm really devastated about it. And if anybody has any way of me to fix it, or like a link, or like they know somebody that fixes DS games for like living, please let me know, because I want, like, that DS is my prized possession, and I don't know how to fix it, because it fell one day. It fell and like it cracked. So like if anybody knows, let me know. But let's go on with that list of my DS games. We're starting off in no particular order. We have what I think arguably is my favorite DS game of all time, Plant vs. Zombies. This game, guys. Let's have a little chat as I put this down. And hopefully it stays. That is so scary to do because that is not connected to like literally anything. Yes! Plant versus Zombie. That's why I put the mic down, because we need to have a little chat. This is Plant vs. Zombies. Look at this shit. I played it. I played it like 5 or 6 times already in its entirety. And it's one of my favorite games. I think it on the DS is like 10 times superior. The stylus, I got the Zen Garden, okay, the tree. I maxed out on everything. I got in all the plants, including the super rare ones. I beat in the like last boss guy 5 different times. I play it for fun. Literally, I'm currently in another game. Like, I've restarted my levels just so I can restart new games. This game is so much fun. I have not played any other version. I've only played the regular DS Plant vs. Zombies with its original case and everything. That is right. This is one of my favorite games. There's not much to it. I mean, it's just, if you know, you know. It's just a fun game. All the mini games, personally, if you want to know what my favorite little plants are, I'm like trying to remember what plants they have. Damn, I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played. Oh, okay. In the back it has it. I like the 2P shooter. He's really cool. The corn guy, he's also really cool because he like stops your things. I like the guys in the nail guys, the ones that you put like on the bottom, because like it'll destroy the people that do like the wheels. I fucking hate those. Like, they always like destroy your shit. Yes, sunflower with the 2+ sunflower edition eats, because then you get like double sunflowers on top of like your one sunflower, and then you can keep collecting all the money and stuff like that. Think smarter. I like the grave people that like eat your graves when you're at the nighttime. The free ones are cool. I'm not a fan of the pool. That shit, not fun times. I don't like the roof levels because those are really hard, but like I'll still play them because obviously you have to. You want to beat the game, but just small little things. Don't care about the cattail. The one that like cattails. The star one either. Not a fan of. I like the ice because like it like freezes them, and that's like nice. And then my favorite is the green little stomper guy. You know, that guy eats every time. But that, I can just go on and on. I wish I remembered more on the top of my head. But that is Plant vs. Zombies. I got this at a Black Friday Walmart deal. I remember, you could tell because it has the color, the little sticker is still there. When Walmart still sold DS games, which was many years ago. I got this. I'm pretty sure this was like no longer cool. It was very outdated by the time I got it. But it was like Black Friday. Walmart shopping would do like every hour, different colors would be on sale. I want to say this was $5. Kind of pricey at its time. But I bought it and I still play it. I love Plant vs. Zombies. Fun game. Highly recommend. But we're going to move on to Mario Party DS. I know, I'm sorry, I'm far away from the mic. But we have Mario Party DS. This is an OG game I got in specific order. My DS first before I even got the Wii or Xbox. I know this because my DS has pictures of when I got the Xbox and the Wii. But I got my DS when I was 9 years old. It was literally March 30th or March 31st. I don't know how many months are in March. But whatever the last day of March is, because I played it, I know because I took a picture, my first ever selfie on my DS. And then the next day was my birthday, April 1st. So, like, I got it as, like, a birthday gift. But in that came this Mario Party DS. It was part of, like, my gift. And this one, honestly, I'm 100% biased, is one of the best Mario Party games ever, because you can play without, like, friends, and that's what I needed. But you can play with friends too, which is also really fun. There's a section that I've yet to beat, and I still haven't beat, and one day I will get there, hopefully, and then I can unlock even more levels. I've never been able to do it. So if anybody knows how to do it, you should also let me know. But that is Mario Party DS. This game is like 12 years old by now, and it still works. It's in some really good condition. But it's one of my OG games. In addition to that, we got 2 other OG games that came with my DS. And that is... oh. New Super Mario Brothers DS. Of course, that's where it all started from. This game, fucking love this game. This game is in really good condition. All my DS games are in pretty decent condition. We have... in its entirety, in its box. It's like falling apart for some reason. This game I just want to put this out here. I beat this game. All the coins, all the secret coins, all the secret levels. I did that on my own with no internet. And it took me like a year to figure out everything, including the super secret levels of level 8. The only thing I never figured out on my own was the Luigi shit. I did not know how to be Luigi. I finally figured that out once I got my phone. But... turns out the game, once you end it, it tells you how to be Luigi, and I just, like, never read it, and it wasn't really much of a secret. If I had just read it, I would have been Luigi, like, a long time ago. But I even unlocked, like, the cool little, like, background. There's, like, a special design thing that's, like, on the bottom part. It's, like, the white bit, but you can change it into, like, Mario. I think he has, like, coins or some shit. It's, like, art style. Like, I even unlocked that shit. You've never... beaten a Mario? I have several times. Does that make me better than you? I think so. But this one is the fun one. However, in addition to my OG games, because these are like the original games that I got, we also got another game because my mother was not going to let me just play Mario games as I got my DS. Because unfortunately, I am the owner of Kids Learn Math. That is right. We have Kids Learn Math, a DS game. It was the compromise I had to make in order to play my DS. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at math, and I want to pinpoint this because I never really played this game. I played it maybe once or twice, but I spent most of my time on the Mario shit, because the Mario shit ate. Yeah, Kids Learn Math. Yeah. As a 10-year-old, my mom wanted me to learn math, and I did not. But we have it. It's basically math games. It's not fun, but it exists. And it's practically in brand new condition, as I never touched this game. Moving on, we have Monster High Ghoul Spirit. That's right, we have the Wii edition and we have the DS version. It is kind of the same thing, except not really. I feel like the Wii is a lot easier than the DS. I don't think I've ever beaten it, but it exists. We have it. I already went on my full rant about Monster High. Clearly I love it. Clearly I'm Draculaura. We know. She's my favorite. But we have this one. It's basically the same thing. You're just like a Monster High character that you choose, and then you're going to school and you're like doing all these things. It was fun for what it was at its time. I'm proud that I own this. You know, she was beloved for her time. Moving on. The games for the DS are just going to get a little bit more weirder. You see, DS games were really expensive at its time. And so for me, I had to buy them mostly from either thrift stores, pawn shops, and or GameStop. And GameStop sold like really obscure games. So that's what you're going to be seeing for the next few games, just to preface that. And one of those include jewelry design. Yeah, it's a game where you make jewelry. I think I've played it once or twice, and it gets boring really quickly. But it is jewelry design. That's it. You're in a lab, and you make bracelets. I own that. I couldn't tell you more about it because I didn't play it very often, but we had it. Moving on, we have, honestly, this next game. Oh my god, it tells me like how much it was. This game was $5.99, and I bought this on December 10th, 2012. Yeah, I read that math right. I don't know. No, is it September? Yeah, September 10th, 2012. Yeah, I can read. This is Paws and Claws Pet Vet. Yeah, guys, it's the limited edition Pet Vet Claws, the very sought out game by every little young girl and boy. No, I don't know. I just found this randomly at like a GameStop and I bought it because it was cheap. I will say this is a really fun game, and if you ever played Nintendo Dogs, it's nothing like Nintendo Dogs. I think this is even way better than Nintendo Dogs. And hear me out. First of all, you're a vet, which I would never be, but you're a vet in the game. You have dogs, cats, bunnies, birds, and horses. Yeah, that's right. Horses. And you get to go and like heal these animals basically. And you just own a vet clinic, and then some of the animals are like injured and you just like help them out and stuff. And then you like expand, so there's like building, there's like money properties, you have to pay like taxes and shit like that. It's a really extensive game. In addition, you have horses, and then you could just ride the horses. The one thing I really vaguely remember about this game is the fact that there was like a final exam for vet clinics kind of things, and first of all, I cheated on that. I wrote down every single word, even though I didn't even know what it meant, because I was like 10. I wrote down everything down on a piece of paper, and when I went to go take the exam, I would just like use my notes, because they didn't let you use your notes apparently. Like, it was like, don't use your notes, memorize this shit, which, what kind of game is going to tell me to do that? And so I proceeded to cheat onto that, and I passed, and I have my vet certification for pet and vet. It was a start. But it's a really fun game. I kind of recommend it because you do animal shit, and it's like a kind of like a tycoon. Is it like a simulator? It's like a simulator, and like you're a vet. If you ever want to be a vet and see if you like it, you should play this game. I had a blast with this game though. Next up, we have, this is a really fun one, Kim Possible, the Global Gemini DS Nintendo game. This one fucking ate. It was basically like Mario, except you're like fighting and shit, and then you have like gadgets. If you ever watch Kim Possible, which, I mean, who hasn't watched Kim Possible? I don't know the theme song. I'm not gonna sing it. I won't do that to you guys, but it's Kim Possible. That's right. Let's see what's in here. I don't even know what's in here. There's like a lot of stuff in here. Like, this is pretty thick. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What? Pause 1 second. I think there's a poster. What the fuck? Okay. We have a light switch cover original edition, limited edition poster. Shout out to Disney for like putting like cool ass shit in the games. Oops. I dropped that. My bad. But that's not why you're here. You're here to learn more about Kim Possible, the game, DS game. This game was like an action, not really fight. Well, yeah, action fighter game. There was no guns, but there was like different obstacle courses that you had to go through. And you had like some special abilities. The graphics are horrible in this game. It is insane. I don't know why I thought it ate for its time, but it really didn't. As like a small little, like, you could see kind of what kind of game it was. Yeah, you can't really tell, but it was pretty bad. Still, pretty fun game. I don't think I ever beat it. This game was $9.99, $10. Who am I spending $10 for? That is crazy. Shout out to my mom for like getting me most of these games. I would not buy myself these games and now. But this was bought on May 17th, 2013. Why am I telling you the dates? I don't know. They're just like stickered on for some reason. Might as well tell you. I think this was also a GameStop game that was like not re-edition, but what's the word? Like used. They were like used. But 8. Such a fun game. Moving on. These are more of my newer games that I've been buying from thrift stores. I have another small rant. DS games are one of the hardest games to buy at thrift stores. Can people stop taking out the games? When I want to buy, there's so many cool games I've seen that I want to buy, but like when you open them, the game's not in there. I get they're easier to steal because you could like rip it out and like it's easier to take that than like a whole ass CD. But don't just take the whole thing. You know, don't just leave an empty case in there because there's so many cool games I found that I can't play because like they've been taken. Like stop, please. Just take the whole thing at that point. But this is one of those games. This one is not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. No, because someone stole the fucking game. This is Nintendo Dogs. I played it recently. Not a fan. I feel like it could have been more than what it was. It's also really hard to get your animals. You have to have a lot of money. Clearly, I don't have money. I don't like the logistics of it. It's just so complicated. For what? The pet vet one, way better than whatever this is. But this is Nintendo Dogs. There's not much to say about it. You either had Nintendo Dogs when you were growing up and it's like your beloved game, or you didn't and you don't understand the hype. And I fall under that. It's not that cool. It's alright, but we own it. Because it's a classic. Moving along, we have Harry Potter. You see, yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like, either you had Nintendo Dog or you didn't have it, and it was like 50-50. We have Harry Potter. Are you sensing a theme here? Like, I kind of like Harry Potter, just like a little bit. If you were wondering, obviously, we're Ravenclaw, obviously. And do I own what is it, the new Harry Potter Legacy? Or is it Hogwarts Legacy? Hogwarts Legacy? Yes, we do own it, but I don't play it very often. Yes, Harry Potter is awesome. I stand by that one. What's your house? Because I will judge you. Yes, I played some of Legacy. It's kind of a hard game. Sebastian, my beloved, if you know, you know, he is great in that game. Only reason why I kind of played that game. I already saw the spoilers, so I know how it ends and stuff. I think when I played, the Ravenclaw has like the worst house, which kind of sucks. I think I played as a Hufflepuff, which was like rough because I do not radiate any Hufflepuff behavior, and I refuse to be Gryffindor. Fuck Gryffindors. You can fuck with that. But yes, we have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix DS game. This is more of on the newer level. I spent way too much money on this game. I want to say it was like $7. I've never played it. I bought it compulsively. I was just like, oh my god, it's Harry Potter. I gotta have to buy it. I don't even remember this movie. Is this the second or the 8th one or the 7th one? I don't know. Honestly, I bought it because it says that it comes with one child's movie ticket free inside, and I was like, where? I want that. It doesn't. And I spent $7 on nothing. I haven't played it yet. It's a DS game. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit, what? One sec. I just scrolled through it. Not scrolled through it, I opened it. Oh my god, it really does. What the fuck? Oh, I kind of don't want to show you this because like in theaters, July 13th, 2007. Guys, I can go see Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This expired August 12th, 2007. No! I'm only a few years late. God damn it. Look at this. This shit is kind of sick. Oh my god, I'm gonna show this. Oh my goodness. That is the Harry Potter ticket. See, this is why I bought it. And I'm glad I opened it because apparently it does come with it. And that is so fucking sick. Can we like... Oh, actually, let me not be in the shot because we're gonna sweaty. Look at that shit, guys. That's so fucking cool. You were Gryffindor? You were Gryffindor? That's a big yikes. Oof, that's a big yikes. Anyways, this is probably the coolest thing I ever owned, and I didn't even know I owned it. That's pretty sick. Wow. Let me like read more stuff about it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to show this to my sister later because she's gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cool. But it says it's only a maximum of $8.50. I know those tickets do not cost $8.50 as of right now. But wow. 2007. What is that? What's $8.50 in like inflation rate to now? I'm curious. Probably like $20 or some shit. But this is legit. Here's your ticket to see Harry Potter. That's crazy. How much do you think this is worth? Because I paid $7 and the ticket was only $8. So I honestly, I didn't even need this. Adult manatee or child to see. What the fuck is manatee? Well, that is cool. I will keep that forever. Wow. I'm glad I bought it. Maybe one day we'll collect all the movies, but I'm really astonished. I have never opened this thing, so like clearly I need to open these things more. But that was Harry Potter. The wrong way. Moving on. Oh yeah, and as a synopsis, I never played it. I just own it because I saw that you get a free movie ticket, so I bought it. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll play it. One day. Moving along. It is time to get into our 3DS games, which is no different because I don't like the 3D feature. It kind of hurts my eyes. But we have, what is it? Kirby Planet Robota. Planet Robot. She can't read, guys. She can't read. This is an Amiibo game. I have never played it, but we own it. We definitely own it. Couldn't tell you anything about it, but we have it. That is the game in all its entirety. I've never played any Kirby games. I'm sorry. Whenever I am Super Smash, or like when I play like Super Smash Bros, I am Kirby, but that's about it. And then some would describe me as Kirby. So that's my extent to the Kirby universe. I've never played it. I'm sure it's fun. I couldn't tell you. Sorry. But the next game we have also another Impulse Lego Harry Potter game. We have Fears 5 to 7. Oh my god, I did buy the rest of the the Lego. We had like the Fears 1 to 4, and now we have 5 and 7. That's pretty cool. I should play this then. I don't know why I haven't played this one. But we have it on the 3DS. I know, it's another Lego game. It's another Lego game that's also Harry Potter. I think that's all my Lego games, so I'm sorry. If you came here just for the Lego games, that's all I have. Ow. That's all I have. I'm sorry. That's all I have. But we have Years 5 to 7, and I also haven't played this. I have too many games that I need to play that are pending. But this is the rest of the movies. Actually, no, it's not. Because it's missing Year 8. Isn't there like 8 movies? Or is this all of it? I feel like it's not all of it, because it should be like part 1 and part 2. But that is the Lego Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh, and it comes with like the little things. This was also a compulsive buy. Oh, it is? It is all of them? That's kind of sick. This was, yeah, like I was saying, this was a compulsive buy that I bought at the thrift store. Because I was like, oh my god, it's Lego Harry Potter. And this shit was like another like $8. I spent quite a bit that day. I tried not to spend more than like $3 on DS games. So I was like, it's kind of hefty. But I think it's worth it because we had the other versions that we also need to play. Moving on to my last 3DS game with its official case. We have New Super Mario Brothers 2, which, guys, let's have a little chat. It is with great sadness. Oh my god. The bangs. Just pretend that they look good, okay? Like, pretend what they looked like earlier. I'm sorry, they just like get sweaty. It is with great sadness, I must say, that we do not have the original game for Super Mario Brothers 2. Again, guys, who gives, at this point I was like 12, so there's no excuse, but don't give a 12-year-old video games, because my dumbass decided to store the game. Instead of it's an original box that I have clearly right here, I put it in a jar full of batteries and coins. And so over time, the game unfortunately completely eroded and I no longer have it. I have it somewhere floating around. I don't know where it is exactly, but like I know I have it, but it doesn't work. It is dead. Yeah, I destroyed my own game by putting it in a jar. I don't know why I did that. I have the case right here. However, if I can so gracefully put this back. Okay, cool. In here, we do have another game that I also don't play very often. We have the Super Mario 3D Maker. That's right. We have another Mario game. So even though we don't, unfortunately, have the Super Mario Brothers 2, which I did play and might say I was pretty good at, we have the Maker version, which is not as fun. I don't care to play other people's games because it feels like not the original game, you know? Like, they're creative maps, but like, I don't know, something in my brain is like, no, that is not Mario. That is somebody else's. Also, I'm not creative enough to make my own maps. I tried to, and it was complete trash. So I don't play either one of them, but they exist. And that, guys, is not the end of the video, even though we're at an hour and what? 40 minutes! Oh my god. This was supposed to be an hour video. What the fuck? We are not done yet because we now have to talk about the games that don't have physical copies but exist, or they don't have the case, is what I'm trying to say, because it's time to talk about, as long as that doesn't fall, my other games. Shout out to my DS case. Oh, we were a Hello Kitty girly. I'm not ashamed of it. It's cool now. It wasn't back then. It was rough. Oh my god, thank you for the, I have to like, let's do it. No, I saw it. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, XDI1278. I'm sorry, I'm a little blind. I don't have my glasses on. For the subscription. I knew I saw something. I saw something flying, and I was like, I saw something. But anyways, this is my DS case for my DS. Fun fact. This was supposed to be for my DSi, but obviously my DSi is like a little too big, so we have this one. This is my original cute little number. It's my... Ooh, let me not show that. Actually shows a reflection. Whoops. This is my little DS, 3DS. It does work and it's in pretty good condition for what it's worth. But that's not what this little handy thing is not why we're here. We're here to go see the rest of my games that we're gonna have to take out right now. 1 second. And here we have we have more games. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of DS games. Starting off right off the bat, we have Hannah Montana Music Jams. That doesn't work. I bought it recently and I was juked. I was fucking juked because I bought it for the sole purposes that it was Hannah Montana. And if you know me, I fucking love Hannah Montana and all her songs. And this shit is broke. Look at this. It was eroded. It's eroded. It's literally, you can't tell, but I just trust me on that one. And I bought it and I didn't check. I was like, sure, let's buy it. It was like $7, maybe $5. It wasn't that expensive, but still, it doesn't work. But I'm not gonna throw it away. Like, it's a prized possession, obviously. One day we'll buy a version that actually works. Moving along, we have, I don't know, let's open it together. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. We have My Sims. I wish I could. No! My Sims. Okay. We have My Sims in the worst quality ever. This fucking game, I don't really play The Sims. I know. I don't really play The Sims. But this is so much fun. Don't LOL that. This is like my prized possession and I just dropped that on the floor. But this is My Sims. This game, highly recommend. It's basically like, what's that game that came out? The one with the little animals. I want to say Animal Jam, but it's not Animal Jam. Fuck, what's that game that came out that's like the little creatures? Animal Horizon? Is that what it's called? Horizon? Animal Horizon? I think it's called Animal Horizon. You know what I'm talking about. The game that came out recently. It's like that. If I ever played it, I imagine that's what it's like. Animal Crossing. Thank you. Yes. It's like Animal Crossing because you have like houses and shit that you have to build and you have to make the people happy. And then like you build there's tennis in there. There's like you get to build your own like shit and furniture. You can fish. There you can make cake. Oh my god, this game is so much fun. I've never done Animal Crossing, but I imagine this is what Animal Crossing would be like. This game, what is it? Walked so Animal Crossing can run. Top tier fucking game. I found it randomly at a thrift store and I bought it when I was younger, like at a GameStop or some shit. All time beloved favorite game. Well, one of my beloved favorite games. Next up, is it this one? No, that's Hannah Montana. Next up, we have, I don't know, let's find out. Oh, this is not so much of a fun game. I have never played this game, but we have the Wild Pets Dolphin Z. Wow. You would think that I would be like a vet or something to do with animals as my future career. I did nothing with that. I don't do well with animals. But we have it. I couldn't tell you anything about it either because I've never played it. I'm sure it was fun. Sure it has something to do with dolphins. Couldn't tell you. But that is all of the games in these cases because we have about 10 more games. I know. The fun never ends. I really wish it would though, because it's an hour and 46 minutes. But we are still in this, guys, because we have so many games. Next up, we're gonna like kind of speed this along. We have World Championship games for $2.99 at GameStop, if you can like see accordingly. I never played this game, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. But I'm sure somebody can and would let me know if it was fun or not. We have more games. Oh, okay. We have another Kirby Mass Attack. Another Kirby game, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what I'm gonna say. I've never played it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not a Kirby. Like, I didn't play Kirby growing up. But we have it. I don't know. We just have it. Next up, we have... Oh my god, another game that I haven't played yet. But we have Mario versus Donkey... Okay, wait, this is a long one. Mario versus Donkey Kong, Miniland, Mayhem. That's right. That's what it says on here. It's a Mario versus Donkey Kong. I have played it. I'm just not a Donkey Kong person. I like the OG Donkey Kong from the Nintendo 64, like the gray one specifically, where you can like jump and stuff. That was fun when I was playing, but this one I never actually played, but... We have it. Next up, I promise I'm trying to get through these as fast as possible. Oh my god, this one was fun. This is the Tale of Dyspexia. The Tale of Dyspexia. This one, you're a little mouse. The mouse with the big ears. I don't know if you like know what I'm talking about. It's like a little cartoon and he has like big ears and he has like a little sword, which is basically just like a sewing needle thing, and he fights. And like everything around him is big because he's a little mouse and he has to like overcome his differences because he has big ears and everyone makes fun of him. But he's like mighty and he's like ba 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 ba. I don't know. I feel like I related to him or some shit. I don't fucking know. Fun ass game. Again, got stuck. There's like big rats in that game and like you get stuck on like a level because like they're like kind of powerful and one day I'll beat it. But it's a cool like kind of reminds me of Kim Possible, but you're a mouse. Good game. Next up, now we are nearing the end. I feel it. We have Guitar Hero on Tour Decades for $2.99. Oh, $3.99. Fun fact, I have never played this game before. Unfortunately, when it comes to Guitar Hero, I bought this because I was like, oh my god, Guitar Hero! You need like a stupid like device to actually play the game because you have to do like the little finger, like the green, red little buttons. I never bought it, never owned it, so we never played the game, unfortunately. But it exists and it is here, and please don't recommend this one because I can't actually play it. But we have it, and it's there. It's been like 10 years and I still have not gotten the right machine for that one. And finally, I don't know what's in here. We have one last game. Oh, really? That's the last game we're gonna end this on? Kind of sucks. Our last final game is Deal or No Deal. It's just Deal or No Deal, but as like that, you know what it is. Yeah, that was it. That's the last physical copy game that I own. Deal or no deal. However, actually, that is not it. I just remembered. Oh, I gotta actually get it. One second. We were reminded that I own a Switch. I completely forgot that I own a Switch. I don't really play on my Switch like at all, but I own that apparently. We have a Switch. I guess technically they also count as physical media. The only problem is I've never played any of the games that are on here, but like it exists. Shout out to my Switch that I don't use. It is again used as a paperweight. Look, man, I just like my DS. I can't. The DS is superior. We're gonna go through these really quickly as again, I've never played these and I don't think I'll ever play them, but they're here. They're actually really cool games that I've never played. So we're gonna speed run these really quickly. We have Super Mario Party on the Switch. My god, that quality is atrocious. We have what? Hyrule Warrior? The definitive Barbaro. Yeah, clap it up, guys. We also have Pokemon Tournament DK or DX. Small little thing about Pokemon. We actually have quite a few Pokemon games. I didn't have a Pokemon phase. I'm sorry to the Pokemon community, but I never really played Pokemon like that. But we have like quite a few games that are Pokemon themed. I could never get into it. I tried to watch the animation show. It was cool. Never finished it. I'm sorry. So I can't tell you anything about that. But we have it. We also have, yeah, we have Pokemon. Oh my god, it's like really dark in here. We have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team. Yeah, that exists. That is really blurry. You could just trust me on that one. That's what it says. And we have another Kirby Star Airlines. People have tried to get me into Kirby. They tried to get me into Pokemon. I just can't. And that is it. That is officially all my games. However, like I mentioned, I am letting you guys as the audience choose which games I play for next week. And in addition to that, although we don't have the physical copies, I did make these handy dandy little papers to show other games that I have on my computer. And those are not limited to Roblox. That's right. We have Roblox on my computer, but I don't have like a physical disc to show that. But we own that one. So Roblox is an option. Roblox is a very fun game. It's also free, and we do a lot of free games here because I'm a cheap bitch. But Roblox, highly recommended. I did not play it growing up. I was more of a Club Penguin girly, but I kind of wish I did because this shit was free and like you could do so much on Roblox. Like I wish I had more. You know what? No, I do. I wish I had more Roblox friends so that I could play with people because Roblox is more fun with friends. I said it. Next up, we have Dead by Daylight. That's right, Dead by Daylight. Shout out to the artist who made all these. I made all these. Like, guys, hit me up if you want like art designs, but whatever. We have Dead by Daylight. I'm not a fan of this game. I know it gets a lot of hype. I think I'm just like, I can't think of like the cards. Like, you need to figure out like what each tag things mean and like what the villains, and then you kind of want to spend money because you want cool shit. I just can't get behind it. It's a fun game. It's cool to play with people, but only when you play with people. It's also like a little scary, in my opinion. Next up, we have Fortnite. It's Fortnite. Oh. Fortnite. Yeah. Look at my little doodles. Kind of cute, not gonna lie. Popped off. We have Fortnite. It's a free game that is also an option. So we could play next week. Yeah, I play Fortnite. I'm not proud of that though. It's a shameful secret. But you know what? Fortnite is a really fun game. For people that make fun of it, I get it, because I also made fun of it. But like the emotes, the characters you could be, that shit is fun. I'm not a fan of this season though. I know, but like Fortnite's kind of one of those games that you like hush hush about it because people could be kind of mean about it and call you cringe, and it is cringe. But like, have you ever emoted while you got a victory royale? You know how fun that is. Like, there's no describable feelings for that. And shout out to fucking Club Penguin. I can go on about Club Penguin. I fucking love Club Penguin. Gone but not forgotten. They need to bring up back Club Penguin. If not, well, maybe they don't, because if they brought back Club Penguin, I would be playing it like every single day because I literally love that game to death, and it doesn't exist anymore, and I'm devastated. Yes, hush hush about Fortnite, but it's fun. I have so many emotes. I don't even want to talk about it. We have a lot. We have a lot. And for our final game from all of this mess, we have Minecraft. That's right. We saved the best for last. It's Minecraft. If you haven't already guessed or noticed, I fucking love Minecraft. We are literally a Minecraft streamer, so I think it's a little obvious. We literally have, if you see in the back right here, it is a Minecraft beehive lamp that actually works, but it makes my lighting horrible, so we don't put it on. That is it. That's like all my games, you know? So yeah, guys, you right now through here or through like the comment section on YouTube or like wherever, just like message it or I don't know. You get to vote which games I get to play for next week because I will be streaming every day for an entire week. I don't know what time. I just know it'll be every day. Also don't know what game because the last day to vote will be on Sunday. And that's it. Sunday of like whatever Sunday is of this week, to clarify. Sometime in March. I don't know what day it is. Oh my god. It's not been 2 hours. It's only been an hour and 56. I can end it in like the next 4 minutes. Which is good. It's good for me. We don't need to make this any longer than it needs to be. But as a little special little addition to it, nobody asked. It also is not in part of this video whatsoever, but I wanted to mention it because like I don't feel like I'll ever be able to mention it. I have a card collection. I love cards and playing cards specifically. And that's what this file is. Oh my god. I dropped all of them. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Anyways, we have cards. I want to talk about it really quickly, and I could do this in the next 3 minutes. I could be really quick about this. I love playing cards. Look at this. We have Texas. These are like the big cards. I got you. I'll show you them really quickly. Look how cool this is. Look at my playing cards. I love collecting cards, and like I feel like I would never be able to mention it until it's like at the end of like some weird random video. Oh no, I can't open this. Whatever. Trust me. We have Harry Potter playing cards. Very, very cool. We have Minecraft playing cards. Yeah, we're proud owners of that. Look at this shit really quickly. Look how cute these are. I fucking love cards, guys. You don't understand. And then we have the look at this. Look how cool this shit is. Like, this shit. So fucking cool. And as like a final little treat, because like I fucking love cards, I'm gonna try to do this on my knee. It's gonna be kind of hard, but like I could do. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna end it before it hits 2 hours. I have 2 minutes left. That is everything. That has been my entire card collection. Ew, I'm like sweating. Gross. I'm gonna have to clean all this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, oh, I should look at the camera. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, crazy that you did. Like, this will be all on my YouTube at Soy Luna Moon VODs. It will be archived probably later today. We're at a minute. We're an hour and 59 minutes. I'm gonna end it. Trust me, I will. We have like less than a minute to talk. So thank you so much. I love video games, specifically collecting it. It's a big nostalgia factor for me, and I just really enjoy a lot of these games. I still haven't played a lot of these games, but these are all incredible games. So, yeah, I don't know. Keep playing games or some shit. That's it for me. I gotta end it. I can't go past 2 hours, guys, because that is insanity. 2 hours. I probably could have gone longer, but We gotta cut it. We gotta cut it, guys. Anyways, that is it for me. I'm out of breath. I need water. I need to sit, and I clearly need more exercise in my life. But thank you. Thank you so much for watching. That was it. I will see you on Wednesday for a special stream and on Friday. I gotta end it. Bye!